Hi everyone. So now this video is going to take a look at exercise and how exercise can actually have an impact on our energy levels. So I know we've all been there. You've come home from work or from a long day, and you plan to go for maybe a walk, to a spinning class, to a circus class, maybe to training if you're involved in a sport. Anything like that, and actually the last thing you feel like doing is going out. You just feel drained, like physically drained, maybe mentally drained as well, and you really don't feel like exercising. Now, counterintuitively, that's probably the best time you should go for exercise. Unless there's obviously an underlying reason that you're feeling exhausted, if you're extremely stressed or if you're really not feeling well, then you need to maybe check with your doctor about how you're feeling. But apart from that, if it's just general kind of tiredness and sluggishness, getting out and exercising is one of the best things you can do to increase your energy levels. So like I said, you know what it's like when you come back from a long day, but I promise you that's when you feel the most benefits. So what I would kind of give as a guideline is about 30 to 60 minutes exercise every day. Now that 30 to 60 minutes, if you can't manage that four times a week, 5 times a week, whatever you can fit into your daily routine is great. Also, that 30 minutes doesn't have to be taken in one block. You can break it up into 2 slots of 15 minutes, you could have 3 slots of 10 minutes, however you fit it into your day, but really try and get it in there. It will kind of perk you up. But when it comes to energy levels, you'll feel the benefits of exercise externally, so you'll have more energy. You find yourself probably even in better form, but also internally it will improve those functions internally too, like your metabolism, your blood flow, all of that kind of thing. You'll notice it yourself. You know that feeling of your body just feeling energized. Also, another thing that it helps when it comes to energy levels is it can improve your sleep. If you can actually tire yourself out a little bit physically, you'll actually sleep better. You'll find that, especially if you have a stressful job or if you find yourself often mentally exhausted, and that's kind of having an impact on your exercise routine. Then try and get out for that exercise. Like I said, we've all I know what it's like. It's probably the last thing you feel like doing sometimes, but that really is a time to get the best benefits from it. So my top tip is when it comes to making sure you can get your exercise into your daily routine, is to make sure you suit it to your own habits. For example, so for me, in the evening time, that's probably the worst time for me to train. I'm tired in the evening. I'm an early bird. I find it's easier for me to get up a half an hour earlier in the morning than it is to add another half hour into my evening, or to get things that need more energy done in the evening. So if you're like me, then maybe try get up 20 minutes earlier, 20 minutes before your alarm clock, if you're like a morning person like that, and get out straight away. Put your gear, put your runners and your shoes, your runners and your workout gear next to the bed. Don't even think about it. Get up out of bed, put them on, and head straight out the door and get that 20-30 minutes in. Otherwise, a great time to use to get your exercise in as well is during your lunch break, especially if you have a longer lunch break. If you've longer than 30 minutes, take a half an hour from that lunch break and just go for a walk. Get some kind of exercise in. And just like I said, work with how your own body feels. If you find that you're trying to get exercise done in the evening and your body is just at every point like putting you off it, then just try change it up. You might find a routine that will work really well for you just by making those changes. So I hope that helps. Happy exercising. Bye.